Urban Therapy with Sun 752. This is your daily Gogetemism number 216 for May 9th, 2015. You know what? It comes a time we got to put the brakes on some things. Listen, just because you've been doing some things for the last 20 years every day or whatever, whatever time on a regular basis that you've been doing it, that don't mean that you can't stop doing it today. A lot of times we get to thinking that since something ain't going to kill me today, then I can put off, stop doing it until tomorrow. And that's not always a good choice because some of the things that we do that we keep on doing or put off till tomorrow can land us in jail tomorrow. They can land us in a hospital tomorrow. And one of the worst things that can ever happen to you is to wait until you are incapacitated, hurt, or locked down to start making a change. I mean, that's definitely a good way to make a change in your life, but it's not the way that you want to go. The way that you really should want to go is to start disciplining yourself in order to get better at something. You know, you got to stop the bleeding sometimes. I understand that sometimes we form relationships with people, we steal with people, we rob with people, we hurt other people with people, we get money with people selling drugs or whatever, you know, even prostitution with people. We take drugs with people. We do all kinds of things that put our lives, our health, and our freedom in jeopardy. But that don't mean that today you can't be like, no, hold up, chill. I ain't doing that no more. You know what I mean? I gotta leave that shit that I was doing behind. I gotta leave that yesterday because today it ain't working. And when something ain't really working with you, and by the time you pinpoint exactly what it is that ain't working no more, that's the time when you gotta be like, nah, man, I ain't with all that. Not coming. I'm not doing that no more. And sure, you might lose some friends in the process, but you gotta think about it. If they don't respect you enough to understand that you're trying to improve your life and that you're moving on from that craziness, then they're not really your friends and they're not really people that you need in your life. Because the same way as you can do bad by yourself, you can also do good by yourself too. And other people will follow. The same way if you do bad, you'll always have people to help you do worse. If you start to do good, you'll always have people there to help you do better. People love to see people trying to help themselves because that gives them inspiration and motivation to start doing better themselves. Ain't nothing better than that. So I don't care if you got high today. I don't care if you got drunk today. I don't care if you robbed somebody today. I don't care if you sold some drugs today. I don't care if you used some drugs today. I don't care if you had sex with somebody's wife or husband, somebody's spouse, somebody's girlfriend or boyfriend today. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that today you can't be like, nah, I bet you that don't happen tomorrow because I had enough. And I ain't trying to really get all that preachy with it, but I know that there comes a time in our lives when we all have to go through this, and we all got to put the brakes on it. Some of us don't stop until it's way too late. But that don't mean that we didn't think about it before it was too late. We just put it off until tomorrow because we figured it wasn't going to kill me today. Yeah, it kills a little part of you every day. So this ain't no personal thing. I don't know what anybody is doing in their lives, but I know December 8th, 2012, I took my last drink, and I had to do that. You know what I mean? Some people might have said I was an alcoholic. Some people might have said I was just a weekend warrior drinker, whatever the case may be. But on December 8th, 2012, I took my last drink, and I ain't never took another one. Because I already had 20 years behind me of steady drunkenness. And I said, nah, I'm gonna kick this shit today. Now, it was a minor miracle that I was able to do that. But I made the decision. And whoever didn't like that decision, it's whatever. I still go out with people who drink, smoke, do whatever they do. That don't mean I gotta do it. When you make the decision for yourself, you don't have to have the crew follow along. But some people really admire my decision to do that. Because, you know what I mean, during my days of getting it in, I fucked with some people. And I fucked myself up with some situations. It ain't gotta be like that. You can do better. I knew that it was time to do better. And I got some other areas in my life that I need to do better in too. But I know that I can do it, and I know that you can do it. I'm not going to say that just because I did it that you can do it, but you can do other things in your life that will improve it the same way I made the decision to do mine. I didn't wait until it was too late, but I was definitely in overtime. you may be in overtime in anything that you're doing. So make that time today. If you've already had it in your mind to, to get right, I don't care if it's losing weight. I don't care if it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you've done, you don't have to do it just because you've been doing it. And sometimes that's what we think. We think that just because we've been doing it, let's do it again. Nah, that's negative thinking, and that's destructive thinking. We got to start thinking more constructively. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And yo, remember that just because you did it today or yesterday and 365 days before times 20, that don't mean that you can't stop doing it today. It all starts with this. You change this, and this follows all of that. It follows all that. All that, you know what I'm saying? Urban Therapy with Sun.com. Go to the website, register with the website. Don't forget about the Urban Therapy with Sun spring cleaning event next Saturday, May 16th. We're going to get that thing in, and that thing's going to be, woo! It's going to be great. We're going to get some good exercise. We're going to meet some good people, and we're going to have a lot of fun just like we did on the first one. So May 16th, 10 o'clock a.m., Rittenhouse Street and Wissahickon Avenue. That's where we want to convene and leave from and return to. Make sure y'all holler at that Philadelphia area. So that's what's up. Daily Gogetemism show each and every day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 347-677-1533. Check that show out. It's always hot every single day. No holidays off, no vacation days, no nothing. We do it every day, and it should be done. I'll let y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.